Can you imagine an AI replacing another AI? Yes, I am talking about ChatGPT and DeepSeek R1, and Chinese startup who shocked entire US stock exchange. How to use DeepSeek R1 for free? It's a free open source LLM model which was created by DeepSeek, a Chinese AI. Now, I will show you what is DeepSeek R1, what is even DeepSeek is. So here is an Wikipedia page which talks about DeepSeek. DeepSeek is a Chinese artificial intelligence company that develops open source large language models and based in Guangzhou, Zhejiang. It's owned and solely funded by Chinese hedge fund High Flyer. So I will show you some other things about it. Here you can see that it's stated at six US million dollar compared to 100 million for OpenAI GPT-4 in 2023. So they to train this DeepSeek R1 model, they only cost $6 million, while OpenAI took $100 million to train their GPT-4 back in 2023. That's insane. And it is outperforming every LLM model there is, like ChatGPT, Gemini, Cloud, Anthropica. And here you the C training cost $25 in a million context extension, etc. The cool thing about DeepSeek R1 is they use reinforcement learning. Google it again. What is reinforcement learning is? We show you what reinforcement learning is. Reinforcement learning, area of machine learning. So reinforcement learning is a type of machine learning where an agent learns how to make decisions by performing actions in an environment in order to maximize and accumulate reward. So it's like basically they train based on their action. First they act and then they learn from these actions. Help you come to the Google and search for RN. Now, if you haven't used it, just go to their website and first they will ask you to log in or sign up, and then sign up from your Google email. And then you gonna see this interface. Then click here, start now. As you here can see, I had few talks in it, and I asked him few questions here, and here you can see that option of DeepSeek R1. So if you enable it, it will use this thing to think deeply about the question that I'm gonna ask him. And here just search the web where necessary. This means you can search the web when you needed it. So I think I do not need it right now. I enable it. And once you can enable it, and then you can import your text, your images, edit you want. But the drawback is you cannot tell him to generate you some images. It's not capable of doing that right now. But it is better than GPT-4 in some sense. So you go to the new chat. I am on a new chat. So I will ask him something. Why not ask him something about related to quantum mechanics a day? Okay, so you will ask him how superposition works. Tell him how superposition works in quantum in quantum physics. So now, as you can see, the good part is that it uses this thinking. So if you go to ChatGPT and ask him something, you're not going to see what he's thinking. In DeepSeek, you can see that he's thinking. So he's telling, okay, so I need to explain how superposition works in quantum physics. He thought for 21 seconds. Then he thought for 21 seconds and here's the answer. In quantum physics, superposition is a fundamental principle where a quantum system can exist in multiple states and configurations simultaneously until it is measured. Here is a structure explanation, mathematical representation. I don't know if this is right. Key difference from classical physics. Classical systems are in a definite state, even if not unknown. For example, a coin in the box is either heads or tails. Quantum systems genuinely exist in multiple states at once, and enabling interference effects. Example, waves adding on cancelling. This is experimental verifying phenomena like the double skip experiment where a particle produce interference pattern as it did pass through both sides simultaneously, measurement and collapse. It is very, very cheap. It's very cheap. Like if you know about ChatGPT's or new task operator, where it's kind of an agent for them. You can build that for free in DeepSeek. Not even that. It's if you wanna use their API, it's only cost something $2 or even less than that. It's pretty amazing to use it. And it's that simple. Now, if I ask him to search the web and tell him who is the president of America, he's searching the web. He is searching the web right now. He is thinking. Is stating to grow. So it is saying the servers. So it is saying right now the server is busy. The server is busy. Please try again later. I think there is some issue. Yeah, as you know that it is a number one app on Play Store. So there might be any issue that they are facing. And the one thing is, you know that if you follow geopolitics, you might know that USA has put restrictions on exporting of NVIDIA's chip to China. So they cannot use the best chips in the world to train their AI systems or to build their AI system. What DeepSeek did is they trained this DeepSeek R1 model on their on Edge 800 chip, which is not the best chip we can say to train their to train AI models. Like if you talk about OpenAI and any company, they use H100 chips to train their AI models. Now this is insane, right? It was their side projects, and it is outperforming ChatGPT and other AI tools on many things. So if you like this video, please subscribe the channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who do not know how to use DeepSeek R1. And please log into it and start using by yourself. It is a time you have to use it and grow in your careers.